Today I want to talk about narcissistic injury, particularly in relation to a narcissistic man being rejected by the one he considered his dream girl. I'm sure many of you have seen Kanye West and his wife Bianca's appearance on the Grammys red carpet last night. You can look it up if you haven't. I will not be picturing it here. But I saw this thread from Mental Healness, and shout out to him. He's a diagnosed narcissist that talks about his experience and gives advice about how their minds work and how to navigate dealing with narcissists in your life. The person that replied to him said exactly what I've been thinking for a while, seeing he and his wife's shenanigans since they've been public. First of all, let's get into what narcissistic injury is. The definition is pictured here. You can pause to read. Basically, when a narcissist doesn't get their way, they are internally injured and can show it in multiple ways. Examples of this are rage, anger, and an increased need for validation or attention. Kanye has a history of rage baiting and doing things for shock value. But does anyone remember how much he would criticize Kim for posting a picture in a bikini? Or the close-fitting dress she wore at the Met Gala? Only to not parade his wife in her birthday suit for all of us to see every 30 business days. Sometimes narcissistic people will do things like this in their new relationship to confuse their ex or simply irritate them. Why was everything a problem with me, but she can do this? It's an attempt to make you question yourself, for you to think, she's different. I was the problem. She's allowed to do that because she's better in some way. Or just to have you drive yourself crazy because of how much it doesn't make sense. After Kim's final decision to end their marriage, he harassed her and her family through songs, interviews, social media posts, etc. And she always remained silent. Nothing angers a narcissist more. Over the years, she has never directly responded every time he lashes out. She never bashed him and always made very general statements when asked about him. To this day, he is still trying to get her attention with attempts to cause confusion and make her question her reality of the person she experienced. If you're experiencing anything similar, remain silent. Unless you are being threatened physically or they're messing with your finances, your job, your children, etc. If it's just yapping and strange behavior, don't say a word. They're not worth one syllable. And also, let me add, be very mindful of the way a man talks about another woman he spent significant time with and loved. The low, misogynistic, and demeaning remarks you witness may be a glimpse into your future. Stay safe out there, y'all. Happy Love Month.